Welcome to EWTN's Religious Catalogue. EWTN's foundress, our beloved Mother Angelica, first brought this program into the homes of EWTN viewers in 1996. Since then, Religious Catalogue has offered thousands of Catholic products, including good books, beautiful religious art, rosaries and medals, statues of our Lord, Our Lady, the saints, and crucifixes, all designed to enrich our spiritual lives. Religious Catalogue is also your source for many of the favorite programs seen here on EWTN, including exclusive series, specials, live shows, and feature films.
And I hope you have a blessed reminder of the love of Jesus in your house and in your heart.
And now, here's Mother Angelica.
Well, hello there. This is your Religious Catalogue show. And don't forget, this is a service for you to give you many happy reminders. So don't make it your donation for the month. And we're grateful for all you do for us. Well, before we begin, I would like to tell you a little bit about St. Patrick. And you'd say, oh, who has to know about St. Patrick? But a lot of people don't. St. Patrick is known as the Apostle of Ireland. And his preaching and many awesome miracles that God worked through him converted many of the pagans in Ireland, including a king and 12,000 of his subjects. So St. Patrick told one pagan ruler that 3 persons in one God are like the 3 leaves in a shamrock. And a lot of things we have today have this shamrock on them. So he ordained priests, established monasteries, built churches, and he lived there to save souls for Jesus. Endured a lot of hardships. In only 30 years, he had converted the entire country of Ireland to the Catholic faith. He died on March 17th, so it's his feast day. And because it's his feast day, we have some wonderful things. And you know, it's really difficult to find something on St. Patrick. First, we have one of those one-decade rosaries, and it's got a cute Celtic cross. Can you beat this? Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just a tiny little thing. And they're called shamrock beads with a sterling silver medal. This is the kind, this is not my kind here. This is the Rosary of the Immaculate Conception. But this is a real, it's an Our Father here, see, and 10 Hail Marys. I think it's wonderful. So, now, we have something else. You all have heard of Bishop Sheen, Fulton Sheen. And this is called Life is Worth Living. It was very popular when he wrote it. Well, let's see what he wrote it. I hope there's a place here. 1953. You know, there were really good books in those days. And this is, he would draw, he wouldn't draw, but they said he had a little angel that drew pictures when he was on television. And this book comes from the TV series by Bishop Sheen, and it was watched, as I said before, by millions of all walks of life, and some who believe and some who didn't believe. There are 44 programs in this book, and it was wonderful. They said he had a barber, and every week he would go there and he would recite the show for him. If he liked it, he did that one. If not, he changed it. So they're personal, they're inspiring, and they're for everyday life. Everyday life. There's a lot of poems in here that are kind of cute, and I don't know if you ever read this book. If you didn't, it would be wonderful for your library. Now we got 2 books. This is Saint Day, isn't it? Huh? We got 2 books here on saints. This book is Lives of Saints. Well, I guess they're both Lives of Saints. One is number 1 and one is number 2. They're illustrated, and you read one a day. And they're marked. Here's April 6th. This goes for 6 months. And this other goes for 6 months. Saints you never ever heard of. You know, if you had a baby, didn't know what to name him, you can go through these books. I wouldn't suggest Saint Fructuosos. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of sugar, doesn't it? But there was a saint called Saint Fructuosus. And Clement Mary Hofbauer. And he went from place to place giving bread away. And here's Angela of the Cross. She was a nurse. Anyway, these are great books. You know, when your grandchildren come over, you ought to do more than play ping pong with them. You ought to give them these books. Read it to them. Saints are interesting people. Not only did they have a lot of crosses, but they had, sometimes, many of them had a lot of wit. Some of them had a lot of, just everything. So this is a little encyclopedia. Now, get this done right here. So anyway, here's Doug, and he's going to explain all these wonderful things. And if you're Irish, I hope you're jumping up and down.
Thanks, Mother. But first, here's Barbara with some new items for our consideration.
St. Patrick was a 5th century missionary originally from Scotland. He is best known for bringing the Christian faith to Ireland, which was, at the time, a pagan country. Here is part of the breastplate of St. Patrick, a beautiful prayer attributed to the great patron saint of Ireland. I arise today through the strength of Christ's birth and his baptism, through the strength of his crucifixion and his burial, through the strength of his resurrection and his ascension, through the strength of his descent for the judgment of doom. And then later in the prayer he says, Christ with me, Christ before me, Christ behind me, Christ in me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ on my right, Christ on my left. Today we are going to look at several items regarding Ireland and St. Patrick, whose feast day is March 17th. First today, we have a bronze Celtic cross. The Celtic cross is the common name given to a symbol that combines a cross with a ring surrounding the intersection. The ring represents a halo. In Ireland, it is a popular legend that the Celtic Christian cross was introduced by St. Patrick during the time he spent there converting the pagan Irish. This cross is made of resin and covered in cold cast bronze. It measures 12 1/4 inches high. Next is this Glory Be stone plaque. It is made of Jerusalem stone with a black frame that measures 6 inches by 5 3/4 inches. To those with Irish roots, the Celtic cross is a symbol of ethnic heritage as well as faith. This pewter Celtic cross with green crystal is made of pewter with a green Swarovski crystal at the center. The prayer reads, "May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back." It measures 5 inches high. And here is St. Patrick, his confession and other works translated by Father Neil Xavier O'Donoghue. How can lessons from St. Patrick's life be applied to the lives of the faithful in the 21st century? Learn more about him through Blessed John Paul II's address given in Drogheda. Read the saint's own words in his Coroticus and Confessio. Finally, pray with St. Patrick through the newly composed novena in this book based on early Irish sources. It is available with a flexible cover or in paperback. Next, we have several Irish rosaries. This is an Irish rosary with St. Patrick's center. This beautiful rosary features round 6mm emerald green glass beads with tiny shamrock imprints and a St. Patrick centerpiece. The filigree etched Celtic crucifix reflects a deep Irish tradition that began centuries ago. This Irish rosary is made with green 6mm facet glass beads with a clear bead at the beginning and end of each decade. The Our Father beads are small silver-plated crosses with green enamel fill. The center is a silhouette bust of Our Lady, and the Celtic crucifix measures 1.5 inches. And here is an Irish shamrock rosary and prayer card. This rosary is made of green 10mm oval glass beads with a shamrock detail imprinted on each side. It features a simple Celtic crucifix and a miraculous metal silhouette center. As a bonus feature, this rosary comes packaged with a St. Patrick holy card with an Irish blessing on the back and a small Celtic cross medal embedded in the card. The blessing reads, "May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and rains fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, may the good Lord hold you in the hollow of his hand." Next is an Irish penal rosary. The Irish penal rosary was a single-decade rosary used in Ireland during penal times when religious objects were forbidden. This version of the rosary was easily hidden, allowing devout Roman Catholics to pray with less fear of being detected. Today, it is an easy way to pray throughout the day, whether one is walking or jogging, riding in a car, or sitting in the park. It consists of a thumb ring, 11 green glass 8mm beads with the double-capped Our Father bead, and a crucifix that features the symbols of the Passion. And now we have an Irish auto rosary. This single-decade rosary is made of green 6mm smooth glass beads with a St. Patrick center and a 1-inch Celtic crucifix. It includes a clasp at the top so it can hang on the rear view mirror when not in use. And here is a clip-on Celtic crucifix. This small Celtic crucifix measures 7/8 inch and has an easy-to-use lobster clasp, so you can clip it just about anywhere. It is great for jacket zippers, briefcases, keychains, backpacks, Bible covers, and much more. It is made of rhodium-plated pewter. Next is a Celtic cross necklace with green stones. This gold-plated Celtic cross is enhanced with 12 sparkling green crystals and comes on a 20-inch gold-plated chain with clasp. The cross measures 1 1/8 inch. And we also have a Celtic crucifix on a leather cord. This 1 3/4 inch pewter Celtic crucifix comes on a 24-inch leather cord with clasp. Next, we have some beautiful CDs. This is Lady of Knock Collection CD. The Irish singer Donna performs beautiful hymns to Our Lady and the holy saints and pays tribute to the apparition of our Blessed Mother at Knock, Ireland, with its title song. We also have Donna's Ireland CD. This CD is a beautiful collection of contemporary and traditional Irish songs performed by international recording artist Donna. The 12 tracks include Danny Boy, 40 Shades of Green, Banks of My Own Lovely Lee, and an Irish medley that features How You Can Buy Killarney, Turalura, and When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. And here is the Priest's Harmony CD. This is the second album by Father Eugene O'Hagan, his brother Father Martin O'Hagan, and Father David DeLargy. Recorded at the legendary Abbey Road Studios in London, accompanied by the world-renowned Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, this collection features their rich vocals and lovely harmonies on 15 favorite sacred songs, including How Great Thou Art, Te Deum, a Gaelic blessing, Amazing Grace, Ave Verum Corpus, the Lord's Prayer, and You'll Never Walk Alone. This St. Patrick statue is made of a resin stone mix and hand painted with great attention to detail. It measures 6 inches. And next is a Celtic cross paperweight made of resin. This paperweight features the Irish blessing. It measures 3.5 inches. And here is an Irish bedtime blessing wall cross. This wall plaque is designed to look like stone with an Irish bedtime blessing etched upon the surface. The blessing reads, "Sleep sweet within this room, whoe'er thou art, and let not dreams of yesterday disturb thy heart, nor let tomorrow with its fear of coming ill. Thy Maker is thy changeless friend, his love surrounds thee still. The stars are watching overhead, put out each earth-born light. Sleep sweet, good night, good night." It is made of resin and measures 6 5/8 inches by 9 inches. Likewise, we have an Irish blessing wall plaque made of resin stone mix. This plaque has the appearance of a stone slab engraved with an Irish blessing and decorative Celtic braiding around the border. The blessing reads, "May you live a long life full of gladness and health, with a pocket full of gold as the least of your wealth. May the dreams you hold dearest be those which come true. The kindness you spread keep returning to you." It measures 5 inches by 8 inches. And finally, we have a personalized Irish prayer. It is displayed in a green wood frame that measures 13 3/4 inches by 11 1/4 inch. Make sure to include the family name when you order. And now, here's Doug.
Thanks, Barbara. Now here's a look at the items that Mother has presented on this program. Now, the first of our holy reminders from Mother Angelica was the Irish Rosary Bracelet. Pictured on your screen, it's priced at $36. Item number is 920L. Now, this is the Irish Rosary Bracelet. Next up, we have Life is Worth Living, priced at $18. Item number is 6114 for Life is Worth Living. And closing things out for Mother is the Lives of the Saints 2-book set, priced at $17.50. Item number 8762, Lives of the Saints 2-book set. Now moving on to the items that Barbara has presented. First up from Barbara was the Genesis Celtic Cross in bronze, priced at $65. Item number is 4366 for the Genesis Celtic Cross in bronze. Next is the Glory Be framed stone plaque with shamrock, as you can see on your screen. It's priced at $34. Item number is JS815, Glory Be framed stone plaque with shamrock. Next we have the pewter Celtic cross with green crystal, priced at $24. Item number is 9306, pewter Celtic cross with green crystal. We also have the book St. Patrick, His Confessions and Other Works, priced at $9. Item number is 17822, St. Patrick, His Confessions and Other Works. We also have St. Patrick, His Confessions and Other Works, a $7 book. Item number is 17804. For $20, there's the Shamrock Rosary with the Gold Crucifix. Its item number is 33019. That is the Shamrock Rosary with Gold Crucifix. Next, we have the Green Glass Bead Irish Rosary. It's priced at $19. Item number is P173R, the Green Glass Bead Irish Rosary. There's also the Shamrock Rosary with the prayer card, priced at $17. Item number PK574, Shamrock Rosary with the prayer card. We also have the Irish Penal Rosary, priced at $8. Item number IRPEN, Irish Penal Rosary. Or there's the Green Irish Auto Rosary at $7.50. AR31C, the Green Irish Auto Rosary. Next is the clip-on medal of the Celtic Cross. It's only $8. Item number is CL808. That's the clip-on medal of the Celtic Cross. There's also the Celtic Cross with green stones that Barbara showed us, priced at $15. Item number CRS20, Celtic Cross with green stones. Or there's the Celtic Crucifix on leather cord. Now it's only $12, and its item number is D5ALC, Celtic Crucifix on leather cord. Next we have the CD on Our Lady of Knock. It's DS106, priced at $17 for Lady of Knock on CD. There's also Dana's Ireland on CD. It's priced at $17. Item number is DS501C for Dana's Ireland on CD. We also have the Priest Harmony on CD. Now it's priced at $16, and its item number is HARMC for the Priest Harmony on CD. Moving ahead, we have the St. Patrick's statue that Barbara showed us. It's priced at $16. Item number 60695 for the St. Patrick's statue. Or there's the Celtic Cross paperweight. It's only $7.50. 47267 is its item number. It's the Celtic Cross paperweight. Or we have the Irish Bedtime Blessing wall cross. Now it's $18, and its item number is 50749. Irish Bedtime Blessing wall cross. There's also the Irish Blessing plaque, and it's $12. Item number is 64074 for the Irish Blessing plaque. And closing things out for Barbara is the personalized Irish prayer plaque pictured on your screen, priced at $25. Item number is MFIP for the personalized Irish prayer plaque. So if you'd like to order any of the items featured on this particular program, just go to our website, www.EWTNreligiouscatalog.com, where you can see all of the items specifically mentioned on this program. In fact, you can actually see all the items offered by our EWTN Religious Catalog on our website, where it is easy to order, totally safe, and available 24 hours a day. Of course, you can still give us a call toll-free at 1-800-854-6316 if you'd prefer. And as always, you can use your Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and or American Express either on our secure website or when ordering over the phone. And now, back to Barbara.
When Mother Angelica founded EWTN Religious Catalog, she hoped we would be the most widely known and trusted source for religious articles and other items to help our viewers deepen their knowledge and understanding of the Roman Catholic faith. You have many choices when deciding where to purchase holy reminders. Every purchase made directly supports the important work and mission of EWTN. We sincerely appreciate your choice to support us through your purchases from Religious Catalog.